All right, CJ's Keto Kitchen family, we wanted to let you know about some special deals from the folks over at Perfect Keto. If you don't know what Perfect Keto is, it's a company who have developed all types of keto products that can assist you to have success on the keto diet. And as I said, assist you. You don't have to have these products to be successful, but they do make some things a lot easier on keto, to do keto, if you decide to use these products. So we've got some products that we use on a regular basis. They've got a special deal going on for the new year. They put together some bundles. So for example, they have a keto beginner bundle, one called body wellness bundle, and the entire site is how much?
Up to 40% off.
Okay, so 40% off the entire site. So whether you buy a bundle or not, you could get some products at a 40% discount, so which is a really good deal.
Very good.
We use a lot of their products. Yesterday I used some collagen, sleep collagen. I also used some electrolytes because I was feeling really drained yesterday for some reason. So I thought my electrolytes might be off.
The kids have been using them too. They really enjoy them.
Yeah? Oh,
yeah.
Well, we better be charging them. Anyway.
So they do have collagen bundles going on right now. They've got 7 different bundles, so definitely check it out.
Yes, and so we just wanted to let you know that the special offer goes from January the 2nd to January the 8th. There is a discount code or a code in the video description. We really appreciate it if you use our code, follow that link, and then make whatever purchases you're going to make. If you don't purchase anything, if it's not for you, you know what? It's okay. We just want to give you the information because a lot of our subscribers do use these products, and this is a good time to
why not save money if you're already enjoying
to save some money. But like I said, if you don't use these products, no problem. You can still have success on keto and do just fine. All right? Just wanted to let you know.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna.
What's up, CJ's Keto Kitchen family? This is CJ.
And Sarah.
It is a new year, and we wanted to say Happy New Year to everyone that's part of our channel, all of our subscribers, everyone who's ever watched any of our videos. And we just wanted to offer you a few words of encouragement. Happy New Year. And as we kind of go into the new year, it's a good opportunity to forget 2022. Forget all the things you didn't do, all the things you maybe failed at, or all the things you intended to do, but then you fell off of it. It's just time to forget that. We saw a meme the other day, I don't know if I can put it on the screen,
You should be able to.
about all the people jumping back on the keto wagon.
And it was like one of those trains in India where there's a significant population and they all just kind of climb on and
On the outside of
on the
train.
outside.
Yeah.
Real safe.
Yeah. So, you know what? It is what it is. Like I said, whatever you did in 2022 and you didn't do in 22 related to keto or your weight loss goals, it doesn't matter. It's past, and this is a new opportunity to kind of move forward. One of the things I guess that I try to think about when a new year rolls around is how can I build enough momentum to keep going, you know, 1 week after another, 1 day after another, to keep going toward whatever the goal is. And so if keto is your goal, or I'm sorry, not keto, if losing weight or getting healthy is your goal, then you got to figure out a strategy so that you can do a little bit at a time, a little bit every day, to gain enough momentum so you can see results, and then you'll keep going. That's the hope. You got any thoughts?
I'm just listening. I'm feeling motivated by what you're saying.
Oh, okay. So, but yeah, we've been there. I mean, we've been there before. I mean, we've been doing keto as a lifestyle for what, 6-7 years?
6.
Yes.
Yes.
And we've even faced the whole thing with keto, just like any plan of eating that helps you lose weight. We've even had our bodies adjust to it, where we've had to make, you know, modifications to it so that we can continue. So we don't consider ourselves experts per se on keto, but we share what our experiences have been. Sarah's a faster, and what I mean is she's fast on a regular basis, and so one of my goals is to incorporate more fasting in 2023. I do not particularly care for fasting, because I feel like if I'm going to give up a meal, then when I get on the scale, I better see at least 5 or 10 pounds off.
That's not how anything works.
Well, I'm just telling you, that's how I feel. No matter how unrealistic that is.
Even if you were to have bariatric surgery, it wouldn't be like you'd get on there
Okay.
and it would miraculously be gone.
So there you go. You see, I got an attitude problem
Yes.
related to fasting. So I'm just like you. I'm no different. Just like you.
We all want results immediately.
Only thing that's different about us is we decided a long time ago to start a channel.
Right.
And to share recipes with people, and to share tips and things that we've learned through the years doing keto. That's the only difference between us and you, is that we sit in front of a camera and we talk to people.
So our experience is a bit more public than maybe yours
Yes.
might be.
Yes.
So.
And so we've had good times on keto, and we've had not so good times on keto.
Well, and not just keto. I mean, because keto is basically our life at this point. But
Yes.
a lot of times life can affect how you're doing on keto, and the last several years have been incredibly difficult for us personally, not just, you know, because of the pandemic, but also deaths and illness in our
Yeah.
family. So it has
Yeah.
been a
So
struggle,
it's-
a big struggle.
We've dealt with a lot of stress, a lot of struggles, as Sarah just mentioned. And so this video is all about, you know, trying to give you some hope and encouragement. This is just the first week of the month of January.
Right.
And you don't have to try to implement everything that you want to implement the first week of January.
Right.
You can, so I'm going to give you an example. We've got and I'll put this on the screen, some exercises that we're planning on doing. Now last year we were doing really good.
We had a real
Yeah.
a swing going in June, and then my mom got deathly ill and was hospitalized for 10 days.
Yeah.
And so that kind of derailed our exercise, and
Yeah,
you know, it's been 6 months.
And then it's been
so-
hard to get back on
Yeah.
track. So we've got these little sheets that you might see them on Pinterest or online, where 30 days of exercise. So you exercise, you do this routine every day. One of them is squats, and one of them and push-ups, and
So it doesn't require a gym membership or any
Just
kind of equipment.
stuff
It's
you can
every
do at
body.
home.
Yeah.
But the point is really about doing it for the entire 30 days, no matter what that looks like.
And
So,
moving, just moving your body.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
moving your body. That's. But for me, really, the point is starting this and doing it like we're supposed to do.
Follow through.
Following it through, because that's a big part of keto or anything. That's a big part of just committing to it and following through. So, I mean, we will write down the dates when we do it. I think we're gonna probably rest 1 day a week.
Thank you, because I'm going to be paralyzed after
I
that
think
many squats.
I think the first day is 40 squats and 15 push-ups. And
I'll have to have help to get out of the bed.
And it increases every day. So by the time you get to the end of the one with the squats, I'm pretty sure it's 300 squats, and I don't know.
You should be able to crack a nut.
I don't. Crack a nut or what?
like using your legs like a nutcracker
okay.
because your thighs will be so powerful after all those squats.
Yes. But anyway, for me, really, it's about moving and it's about following through and becoming consistent. You know, even to do a YouTube channel, just as another example, we have to be consistent with what we do. Now, YouTube doesn't care whether we make videos or not. If we disappear, YouTube wouldn't care one bit. But for us to try to build a channel, build subscribers, and help people, we have to be consistent, and we have to do that on our own. There's nobody, because like I say, YouTube doesn't care. YouTube won't call us and they say,
Hey, CJ and Sarah, where you been?
you didn't make a video. YouTube won't do that.
Nope.
We're just a little blip on a little pimple on YouTube's butt.
Wow, what a visual.
I'll probably cut that out. But anyway, so again, we're just trying to encourage you. So one of the things that we had kind of stopped doing is we had stopped doing some of our midweek content, and one of the things we're gonna commit to is just start that back up at least 2 times a month to give you some midweek content. We have a lot of content that's not just recipes, and I don't think people realize that. We have a lot of content where we talk about topics that are relevant to keto. It was a segment called Keto Conversations
That we have been doing for going on 7 years now.
Yes. And so I know that because I'm a subscriber to channels, other channels, and I'm just talking about channels in general, and I don't go back and look at every video that they put out from the past. And so that's the same thing that happens from people who subscribe to our channel. They might go back and look, a month maybe.
Or if something is suggested in their feed,
right.
They might.
But we've got a lot of content that talks about issues you're going to face if you're starting keto new, issues you're going to face if you've been doing keto for a while, how to get through plateaus, how to just stay motivated, what to do when you get bored with keto.
If your family's not doing keto and you are, social situations, all kinds of things.
We got all kinds of content that I don't think people know about, or they don't find out about, and unfortunately, I think sometimes YouTube doesn't really promote it for whatever reason. So we tell you that because it is there, and there's a lot of information. And so they're called Keto Conversations. I'm not sure what would happen if you search for that on YouTube.
If you bring up 200 videos.
If you search for if you look at our channel and you start going back, you'll see that those were weekly topics, topical conversations we would have.
And we will probably be revisiting some of those topics because they still have a lot of validity now. Whether you're just beginning ketogenic lifestyle or if you are OGs like CJ and I. So.
And I'm not going to say we're probably going to revisit. We are going to revisit.
Because it is still good information.
Because it's still good information. And again, I know people don't go back and watch old stuff. So there's new people. There's new people joining the channel right now. There's new people who are starting keto. This is the year you're going to do it.
Or coming back to
keto. And so we're going to start doing those videos. Like I said, at least we're going to start committing to at least twice a month. And then if we get on a roll, because we got to do just like you. We got to build momentum. We got to get started again. And hopefully we can help you have success on keto. That's what this channel is all about. And I'm going to address something that was just because I know now we'll have a lot of new people join. It's called Cjsketokitchen because I started the channel. Sarah was not even in the picture.
I did not actually join the channel until I would say a good 6 months at least.
And then she took over.
Yeah, hardly. I made a guest appearance, and everyone loved me so much that they said, CJ who?
Sure. You see, we all have stories in our life. Your story might be whatever it is. If you're married, I'm sure your husband's story will be totally different.
Regardless
of what it is.
It's Cjsketokitchen. We both work here. I'm Sarah, in case you didn't hear at the beginning.
And we talk about changing it almost 7-12 times a year. We always talk about changing it, and we decide that we've done too much work just with what it is right now. Sometimes Sarah says she just don't want to do it.
It doesn't matter to me. I just don't
Yeah.
care. It doesn't need to be Sarah's Keto Kitchen. I don't. That's
Yeah,
not.
we
I
do.
cook and I create recipes, but you
Yeah.
do as much work as I do, in a different way, as far as all the editing and the music and all of
Yeah.
that stuff. And I would much rather do what I'm doing.
So
than that.
I throw that out there just because I know there's gonna be new people to the channel who probably won't even watch this video, but it'll be why is it called
When she does all the cooking.
She does all the cooking. When she does all the cooking, and I think people just think I saunter in and
Eat the meal and leave.
do a taste test.
And I'm filming it myself.
Yes, and she's holding cameras from different angles. But anyway, that's a whole different topic. I just wanted to mention that because I know people will have those thoughts, and
Especially if you're new here.
and I think people have all kinds of stories in their head about why it is, and those stories aren't true at all. So I'll just say that. And I'm sure I'll have to do a video about that later this year as well. So anyway, again, this is not about us. This is about trying to help you start the new year off right with whatever you're trying to do, whether it be keto, whether it be, I don't know, writing a book, whether it be learning something new, learning how to play the piano or something, any kind of thing you're trying to do. The principles are the same. You've got to just start slow, build up momentum, keep it going day after day. Don't try to be perfect, because if you try to be perfect when you fail, you'll do exactly like I do when I try to fast. I'll say, forget it, and move on. And so we want to help you over the next couple of weeks figure out how to lock this thing in. If you're talking about doing keto, lock it in so that 6 months from now you've seen a bunch of weight loss, you've seen health changes, and you're having success, and you're going to keep going. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Sounds good to me.
All right, so we hope that you have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk at you later. Bye-bye.
Peace.
When I try to fast, I'll say, forget it, and move on. And so we want to help you over the next couple of weeks figure out how to lock this thing in. If you're talking about doing keto, lock it in so that 6 months from now you've seen a bunch of weight loss, you've seen health changes, and you're having success, and you're going to keep going. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Sounds good to me.
All right, so we hope that you have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk at you later. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace.